Hey people, how are you? My name is Melanie Jane. I am a singer and a songwriter and a poet and a rapper, a teacher, a good cook, loads of things. I'm doing this video because I've decided that I'm going to try and do my best and perform some poetry online, once a month. I have a huge amount of poetry. I write loads of stuff all the time, and some of it never sees the light of day. Never really had the intention to do it until this week when this poem came up that I felt was really kind of like with the moment, quite poignant. So I felt like, right, well, now's the time, let's just do it. So this poem comes from my own experience as becoming an older performer and woman that, I still a sort of functioning artist, going out and performing. And also, there's been a lot in the media recently, well, isn't there always, about the images of women and artists not wearing makeup and things like that, and kind of like, bearing face, which I've actually decided to do for this video, which is a bit scary, but, I thought that it was the best way to do it, like with pure intention. So yeah, this poem did not stop hankering me all week. I wrote a bit of it after a bike ride, and then was doing bits in my lessons while my students were doing exercises. So it really was kind of like on my case, yeah. So I hope it inspires you. I hope it inspires conversation, disagreement, discussion, observations. For me, that's the power of poetry and art. That's, essentially I take it quite seriously that, that's my part of one of my jobs. So yeah, I'm going to read it, do it the old-fashioned way, because if I wanted to turn this into a slam piece, I know I would never get the time to, so I probably would never do it. So I thought like doing it was more valuable than trying to learn it and not having time and then it never getting out there. So I hope you enjoy it. Shh, tea. What, you want a cup of tea or a drink or something to fill the deep silence that I feel as they ask me? The question of which before I was never afraid. A shock to me is not the word, this alien feeling so absurd. But where does it come from? I search deep. I think of the TV and the things my own mother has said to me. It's all downhill from here. I thought, oh my God, you want to pull me into that hole? That shameful vision, that incision into my self-esteem. What am I not to be proud of my zero? Be a superhero, a warrior queen? You really think I should roll down that hill, hide in the ditch in the bottom and lie still? Stop activity, hide in my house, slow down, be quiet, have children, or start wearing a sensible blouse? Not be many other T words that come to mind as easily as creating this honest rhyme. Am I supposed to put my pen down, get serious, know when and how, why and what I should be doing and where and start and stop? In my heart I feel so many different kinds of T's. Pretty, feisty, mighty, delightfully guided, experienced and long-sighted. Then it comes again another night. Me and my husband are out enjoying the sights. We're on the mic, ripping and flipping words. Our rhymes are tight with a rhythm that only comes from giving years to a mission of listening, learning, refining, burning. Candles till the wind changes direction and the flames cause a reflection. A manifestation that creates spaces in time and realities that make the selection. After we put the mics down, we sit and enjoy with the rest of the crowd. Someone comes up and says, "Big up, your flow's sick. How did you learn to rhyme so quick?" I say, "We're both the same. I've just written a few more words for a little more time on the page." They stop and look at us both. And there it comes again, that nervous feeling that makes me want to choke. The curiosity is too much, especially for the younger of our breed, and they must feed. So the question comes, and my husband answers. There's not one single reaction, no strange silence, just a handshake and a vibe that would stop all violence. Then the eyes come to me, and all that conditioning is flying at me. All those magazines and messages that have bombarded me since I wore my first dresses, telling me I don't have much time. I must make the most of the lack of my lines. To use this cream to stop my face reflecting my life. The laughs I've screamed, the ecstasy I've lived and dreamed, and the sadness at times that has flooded me. So I know there'll be one of two answers. A long silence and a look that says, "What are you after?" Or the other, the flattery. I don't know which is worse. "But you look so much younger than that." and the bubble burst. So am I supposed to be happy that I look younger than the years of the experiences I should be hiding under, or the table where we're sitting under the low light dimming? Be happy with that and celebrate that fact. Now, of course, I could never say these words out loud. The poor fresh face was just saying what society teaches is appropriate aloud. It was the right thing to say at the time, to spin that line, so I did not feel so defined by the lines of time that sit on my face, tracing the fact that I'm a woman of some age. So let me get this straight. There's a right time to say something, but not a right time to live. So I should be making sure my mouth knows the right time to speak and the right time to sit, but I should be denying that luxury to the skin above my lip. It seems that this is all quite backward and abnormal. I guess for now I must ponder and leave the conclusion dormant. I've some more time to deny for a while I figure it out. For this is a new game to me, and well, this is what this poem is about. An observation, a question, some answers and none. A process of standing firm and choosing not to run. To put this woman first, my unique girth of experience that fills pages and rocks mics and sings to the earth. To continue to be a sister of dreams, a wordsmith. To spread ideas, to channel what is sent to me directly and honestly, be kind to others and show girls that you are much, much more than the length of the nails and curls. To be sturdy, flirty, thrifty, nifty, witchy, glitchy, but never bitchy. Be nicely, divinely, cosmically courtly, and sometimes a little bit naughty. And last of all, and least importantly, I must not be afraid to say that I am